There's nothing in the world quite like having a mini home on the road. Getting away from the dull suburban development life once in a while is fantastically incomparable to anything else. So that's why when the Karen from the HOA told us we couldn't park our RV in our driveway any longer, even when we were using it every weekend, we were devastated at the ridiculousness. We haven't done much in the past few months because of it, and it forced us to make the ultimate decision to move out of our current home to get away from the association dictatorship absurdity. Well, we're ready to dive back into exploration life. So this is our life. We're just living life's adventures as they get thrown at us. No agenda, no lofty expectations, just life. And we spent the past year avoiding COVID and being socially distant by exploring. I really wanted to have something to look back on to remember it all. So these are our adventures. So, welcome to the world of the change addicts. We are those people who all have one thing in common: the appreciation for understanding that life's too short to sit in one place for too long with the same surroundings. But I digress from my rant about the Karens. I'm over it. Where have we found ourselves lately? Well, we explored another one of Minnesota's Great Lakes and stayed at a friend's cabin in northern Minnesota for the weekend. And after that, we headed directly out to Colorado to spend a week in the mountains. And of course, it welcomed us with a snowstorm. We found plenty of space at Jellystone Park in Larkspur, Colorado, right off of Interstate 25, in between Denver and Colorado Springs. It gave us a perfect in-between location to go exploring from. The park is recently built, and there's tons of great amenities in the regular season. Unfortunately, when we got there, despite the snow, a lot of the amenities weren't open yet. And in true Colorado fashion, the next day, the snow had melted. The only complaint with this RV park is that the railroad tracks ran right next to it. But unless you were right down at one of those spots along the road, it wasn't that bad where we were. We explored the Manitou Cliff Dwellings Museum. The only problem is, We spent quite a bit to get in as a family, and there really wasn't a lot to see for the dwellings themselves. It was dog-friendly though, so that's a bonus.
I don't know.
Wait, no. Maybe.
We found ourselves going through the dwelling structure itself in about 15 minutes. And we spent more time in the massive gift shop than anything. It was still cool though. What we didn't expect to find, upon leaving the dwellings, was Manitou Springs itself, being such a quaint, picturesque, little touristy town, with a bunch of great shops to go in and out of. And a river running right through the town with a cool little boardwalk with shops and restaurants right outside to eat at. Dog-friendly treats as well, so Booker was happy. And who doesn't love a little custard? Dog included. We stumbled upon a vintage arcade in the middle of town. The owner was actually working the machines, and I talked to him. He said that this place has been in their family for over 85 years.
It says Friday the 13th is my unlucky day, and my lucky color is blue.
There were buildings and buildings full of vintage machines. Old arcade games that were way before my time. I'm not that old. And I even got the kids hooked on a little pinball.
Oh, look, it's actually Hubert. Hubert. Like the Toy Story monkey. Emma, it's the Toy Story monkey.
America's Mountain, Pikes Peak. What a road.
Another one coming down. These guys are crazy. I can't even imagine doing that.
Driving up to the top and back truly is a bucket list item. Just breathtaking.